go to Italian festival. Italian festival. Italian festival. Not the holiday. That comes next. Do the festival first. short. Let's go to home on the range. Go backwards to home on the range. We should be ready to start any minute now. To MTV. Let's start Pentland Hills. Be prepared to stop at any time. Pentland Hills. Okay, for Ernie. Okay, John from the roving room has now retired. He always loves. We'll improvise an ending as need be. Alberta, fanfare and processional, O Canada. On the left side of your book, Alberta, followed by fanfare and processional, followed by O Canada. Don't pick up notes, right in. Fanfare and processional.
Good afternoon. It is my pleasure to introduce a special and important addition to Convocation ceremonies that reminds us all of the ancestral lands of the First Peoples of Canada. This song is called a victory song that will start us off in a very good way at every one of our Convocation ceremonies. Over the past hundreds of years, there have been many victory songs that have been passed down through generations. These songs have a special power to them and therefore carry such great meaning, as this song correlates with the treaties signed with the Crown and the First Peoples of Canada. The treaties were agreements signed as a foundation for ongoing relationships in understanding one another, so that we live together in a respectful relationship as we move forward together to advance reconciliation. We present this song to uplift the spirit and to encourage all of us to come together to sing and dance in victory for the graduates' accomplishments. It is my pleasure today to introduce the victory song, and I extend gratitude to our traditional singers and cultural ambassadors, Lyle Tutusis, Monty Sunchild, Al Crawford, Adrian Lachance, Colin Rain, and Jade Tutusis, who have pre-recorded this victory song for the U of A Convocation ceremonies. If you are able, please remain standing. Whatsoever things are true, a promise made here at the University of Alberta over 100 years ago. Today, we are gathered to celebrate this commitment to ourselves and to our community. We celebrate with all those who leave here today with their degrees. May you continue to seek truth. May you continue to serve in our global home. May you continue to grow in wisdom and understanding. And may you continue to uphold the university's values of integrity, freedom, and the equality and dignity of all persons, to create a community filled with promise for the future and goodwill toward all. Please be seated. Welcome to the University of Alberta. My name is Peggy Garrity, and I have the great privilege of serving as the Chancellor of our university and conferring all of your degrees today. I would like to acknowledge that the University of Alberta is located on Treaty 6 territory and the homelands of the Métis. In stating this, we must recognize our responsibility to work in relationship alongside First Nation and Métis people and their communities on our way forward, and in good relations in uplifting the whole people for the next 7 generations and the university for tomorrow. On behalf of the entire university community, I'm delighted to welcome you to this convocation. It's an exciting day for all of us. Graduands, we're very pleased that so many of your friends and family members could join us to celebrate your degrees. Ceremonies like our convocation today reflect long-standing traditions that have been part of our university's history since its very beginnings. The procession up here to the stage and the ceremonial mace that's now sitting there originated with the early guilds of teachers. The green and gold robes I'm wearing and the robes you are wearing today. The different colors signifying different faculties and institutions. The mortarboard hats that you're wearing with those somewhat bothersome tassels. All of these symbols and traditions remind us that convocations are time-honored traditions that connect us to the past. But seeing your faces today and conferring your degrees is all about the future. It's about your futures and the future you will create for our communities and for the world. It's the thing I like the very most about my role as Chancellor. It's a reminder to all of us, especially to all of us on the stage here today, that this is what we're here for. You are what we are here for. As a university, we have a responsibility to teach myriad subjects, ideas, and concepts, to discover and unlock new solutions to some of the world's most pressing problems, and to contribute to making our community, our province, our country, and the world a better place. But our prime responsibility is to you, to prepare you with the knowledge, the skills, and abilities you need to succeed in whatever path you take from here, to inspire you to strive for a better world, and to prepare you to be the leaders of the future. And as I greet each of you on the stage today, it fills me with such great pride and hope. Each one of you is different. Some are confident and ready to take on whatever is next. Some are shy and uncomfortable in the spotlight. Some are eager to get this part over so they can celebrate with friends and family. I understand that. To each and every one of you, it's my great honor to recognize your accomplishments and to celebrate this very special day with such an amazing group of talented people. Now let's get on with the ceremony. Today, we will hear from Ms. Margot Ross-Graham, a member of our Board of Governors, the Honourable Dale Nally, Minister of Service Alberta and Red Tape Reduction and MLA from Mornville, St. Albert, and our University President and Vice Chancellor, Bill Flanagan. We'll also hear from Elder Elmer Ghostkeeper, who has accepted our invitation to receive an Honorary Doctorate of Laws, our university's highest honour. An honorary degree recognizes inspiring role models and leaders, celebrating extraordinary achievements or remarkable service to our society. And Elder Ghostkeeper, I am so proud to be able to celebrate your honorary degree today. Following the presentation of the honorary degree, we'll begin with the recognition of your degrees. One of our deans will present to you on behalf of the faculties, and our president will guide you through your pledge to pursue the encouragement of learning and the public good. It will then be my great honor to admit you to your degrees and confer upon you all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities that come with being a university graduate. Then it will be your turn to be up here. Each of you will cross the stage as your name is called. And for everyone here, I know that that's the most important part of the ceremony. Your degree will actually be conferred as I congratulate you and we meet each other on the stage. So please make sure to stop and say hello so I can congratulate you and wish you all the very best. And at that time, it will also be my pleasure to present each one of you with a small memento for attending today's ceremony. That moment will bind you and the University of Alberta together for all time. Board of Governors Representative Margot Ross-Graham and President Flanagan join me here on the stage to recognize your achievements. We're also joined by Elder Dr. Francis Whiskeyjack, who is here today to join our celebrations and extend a special recognition to Indigenous members of our learning community. Distinguished guests on the Convocation stage also include a number of members of the University Senate, community leaders, and members of our Academy. I'm very pleased that the deans and professors from our faculties of law, arts, education, Native Studies, and public health are here to congratulate each of you as you cross the stage. We're all here to welcome you to our University of Alberta alumni family. I hope you enjoy the day. And I'd like to start by inviting greetings from our Board of Governors.
Eminent Chancellor Garrity, President Flanagan, distinguished guests, graduates, families, and friends. I am very pleased to participate in this special day on behalf of the Board of Governors to bring the Board's greetings and our hearty congratulations. Today is a day of celebration where the entire university community, along with your family and friends, gathers to celebrate you, the graduating class of 2022. It is also a day to celebrate the university, which by virtue of this marvelous milestone has successfully provided you with the academic resources to support your engagement with issues and opportunities of 2022 and into the future. Collectively and cooperatively, you will be the generation that moves society forward in the arts, in the economy, in knowledge, discovery, and research. You've been changed over the years at the U of A. The knowledge you've gained here will enable you to address society's issues, influence others, and shape our collective future. You're now the kind of citizen who will apply critical thought, share your knowledge, foster common understanding, and employ the skills you've gained here to better society in a competent, thoughtful, ethical, and engaged way today, tomorrow, and from now on. Our very heartfelt congratulations to you, your families, friends, and supporters. Be proud. Savor your success. Enjoy today, and we wish you the very best for the future. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Honourable Dave Nally, Minister of Service Alberta and Red Tape Reduction and MLA for Morinville, St. Albert.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for that introduction. I'm Dale Nally, Minister of Service Alberta and Red Tape Reduction and MLA for Morinville, St. Albert. I am pleased to be here today on behalf of the Honourable Demetrius Nicolaides, Minister of Advanced Education, as we celebrate the accomplishments of this year's graduates. I want to acknowledge our distinguished guests, including University of Alberta Board Chair Kate Chisholm and Bill Flanagan, the University of Alberta's President and Vice Chancellor. I also want to welcome all of the graduates and their families here in the audience. You can feel the excitement in the air as the graduates prepare to cross the stage. With graduation, there comes a feeling of hope, promise, reflection, and celebration. I know that the past few years have not been easy, and that you have faced many challenges. Despite these challenges, you have demonstrated incredible resilience and determination in accomplishing your goals of an education and a better future. As you now prepare to move out to the next opportunity, whether that's a job, starting your own business, or continuing your education, you can be proud of all that you have accomplished. In crossing the stage to receive your degree, you're taking the first steps towards the next chapter in your lives. No matter where you go from here, I hope you look back fondly at your time at the University of Alberta with a sense of pride and accomplishment. The knowledge and experience you have gained during your time here at the university will serve you well as you move forward, sharing your talents and passion with our province and the world. I would also like to extend my gratitude to the board, faculty, and staff at the University of Alberta. You play an important role in building Alberta's next generation of leaders and innovators, helping to build a brighter future for all Albertans. Thank you all for your dedication and your pursuit of excellence. You have helped ensure that today's graduates are set up for success. To the graduating class of 2022, I once again offer my heartfelt congratulations on reaching this milestone. I hope you enjoy the rest of this special day and you celebrate with your families and your friends. And I would like you to reflect on the greatest gift that your professors have given you during your time at the University of Alberta. And that gift was not the gift of facts and statistics and dates to memorize. They gave you the gift by teaching you how to learn, teaching you how to research, and how to teach you to think for yourselves. And those are the most valuable skills that you picked up while you were here, and they are marketable commodities that will be very valuable to you as you go out into the workplace. Graduates of 2022, please accept my congratulations on this momentum occasion as you graduate from your studies. Congratulations.
It is now my pleasure to invite President Bill Flanagan to address Convocation.
Well, it is wonderful to be here today, and a very warm welcome to each and every one of you. And let me also express a warm welcome to our honorary degree recipient, our many guests in the audience, and of course, above all, the graduating class of 2022. It's all of you whom we're here to celebrate today. And the journey you've made is one that is filled with excitement and exploration, but it's also one that can be occasionally arduous. And what you've accomplished takes fortitude and commitment, many late nights and early mornings, and what I'm sure were impressive amounts of caffeinated beverages, and the determination to persevere, even in the face of formidable moments and often heavy workloads. And your university experiences took place during a time unlike any other. You earned your degrees amid a global pandemic that has been with us for the last 2 years. And on behalf of the University of Alberta, I want to offer our profound appreciation to each and every one of you. Throughout the many changes and challenges of the pandemic, you were always quick to adapt. You've been resilient. You have demonstrated your commitment to doing all you can to keep one another safe. You have shown that we are stronger together. Thank you, all of you. And in addition to COVID, as you may have noticed, the university has undergone its own evolutionary journey over the past 2 years with various budget challenges and academic restructuring. There's still more work to be done, but having now implemented most of the structural changes, I know that our university is prepared for the future. We are in a strong position to advance this remarkable institution, which has grown and endured and cultivated knowledge and ideas for over 114 years. And throughout, our core mission has always remained unchanged: to build one of the world's great universities for the public good. And that's not just rhetoric. There are many universities in the world doing meaningful work, but there are not many universities in the world doing globally recognized research on such a comprehensive array of some of the most significant challenges facing the planet. Challenges like climate change, developing sustainable energy systems of the future, global food security, advancing and defending free and democratic societies committed to justice, equity, and opportunity for all, harnessing the potential of artificial intelligence to better society, advancing human health and wellness in our local communities and around the world. I am proud to say that the University of Alberta is among a small handful of global universities with the research and teaching strength to make world-changing contributions to each and every one of these global challenges. We are leading the way with purpose to develop solutions for our planet and for our society. And that's what sets our university apart, our impact in the world and the difference we make. And this is a difference that is recognized on a global scale, including the Times Higher Education Impact Ranking. This ranking is the only global performance measure that assesses universities against the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, including ending poverty, ending world hunger, climate action, and sustainable land use. I am proud to report that among over 2,000 universities worldwide, the University of Alberta ranked 11th. This is the impact that we are having in Alberta, in Canada, and around the world. And the latest QS World University Rankings, one of the most influential world university rankings, the U of A jumped 16 spots and now ranks 110 in the world, placing us among the top 8% of the world's very best universities. A powerful measure of our impact in the world. And these rankings reflect a deep commitment to our research and our teaching excellence, whether in the classroom or the lab, to seek challenges, to drive change, to innovate and collaborate so that all of you can begin the next chapter of your story, each one of you leading with purpose. And that's why our most significant impact is represented by all of you here today, and that is our exceptional graduates. Undoubtedly, the University of Alberta's most significant contribution to the society and to the world is the remarkable talent of our graduates and all of the incredible things that you will do. In this room, I see graduates who have earned degrees in law, arts, education, Native studies, and public health. You are the problem solvers and the change makers. You are the builders and thinkers and leaders who will help us find our way through some of the world's thorniest issues. You are the ones who will bring new energy and fresh thinking to the great debates and challenges of our times. All of us here today, whether on this stage or in the balcony, see your incredible potential, and I'm filled with hope for what's ahead. We can't wait to learn about all of the amazing ways that you will use your skills and knowledge and curiosity to shape our evolving economy, nurture our planet, and build a stronger and more just society. We could not be more proud of you. So today we celebrate your achievements, the bright futures that lie ahead as part of a growing and global University of Alberta family. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Thank you.
Knowledge shall not be the concern of scholars alone. The uplifting of the whole people shall be its final goal.
They inspire us all with their brilliance, creative force, and fervent desire to make the world a better place.
I accept in the name of our poor people.
Dream your dreams. It is possible to have a new kind of world.
those who receive an honorary degree from the University of Alberta set the highest standards of dedication and excellence for students and for society at large.
It is a good day to be you.
Remember who you are. Remember where you come from.
And while their backgrounds and fields of endeavor vary widely, all are exceptional.
Maybe it's best if I just speak from the heart.
I will remember you. Will you remember me?
We face today a clash of ignorances.
You are who make the history. You are who create the future.
U of A honorary degree recipients embody the university's vision to inspire the human spirit through outstanding achievements in learning, discovery, and citizenship in a creative community.
Your generation will be called upon to balance what is now moving quickly to a tipping point.
I think we are now in the threshold of a new beginning.
It is a spirit that is building one of the world's great universities for the public good.
It is your attitude that will sustain you. It is not what happens to you, it is what you do with it.
Go out and not simply change the world, go out and save the world. That is what I would seek you to do.
Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University of Alberta, it is our privilege to introduce Elder Elmer Ghostkeeper for the honorary degree of Doctor of Laws, our institution's highest honor. Elmer Ghostkeeper has worked tirelessly over 50 years as a community leader, business person, knowledge keeper, scholar, and politician. Elmer was elected as a councillor and chairman of Paddle Prairie Métis Settlement at the age of 27 years and president of the Alberta Federation of Métis Settlement Associations at the age of 33 years in 1980. From 1980 to 1982, Elmer was involved in the repatriation process of the Constitution of Canada and was one of the Métis leaders to successfully negotiate Métis as one of 3 Aboriginal peoples of Canada and entrench their existing Aboriginal rights in Section 35. His efforts were recognized when he received the Order of the Métis Award in 2004.
A holder of 2 U of A anthropology degrees, Elmer's master thesis in cultural anthropology explored the concept of gift. His thesis was published in the book Spirit Gifting, the Concept of Spirit Exchange. Spirit gifting contrasts Métis worldview with Western scientific knowledge. It outlines the natural cycles of Métis life and place it in a context of connection to the land. More specifically, Elmer differentiates, and I quote, the dynamics and impacts of making a living with the land versus making a living off the land. From this, he created a model called Witchy Teachings, Wise Science. Over the years, Elmer continues to be called upon to work with provincial and national committees for governments and industry to apply witchy teachings to enable environmentally sustainable practices and has resulted in Indigenous knowledges now being included in policies and resource industry projects. Elmer actively shares knowledge, wisdom with universities across Canada. In 1998, he was appointed the first Indigenous scholar in residence at McGill, known as the New Sun Fellowship. Here, at the University of Alberta, his contributions to indigenized curricula, policies, and research have benefited and will continue to benefit faculty, staff, and students for generations.
Today, we honor Elmer, a citizen of the Buffalo Lake Métis settlement and a human with a deep connection with the land and horses, for his contributions as a public intellectual, elder, knowledge keeper, scholar, politician, business person, community leader, and longtime advocate for the rights of Métis in Canada. And we celebrate his unique ability to, in the words of a fellow nominator, study, learn, and teach truthful wisdom and knowledge about wellness to self and others. Eminent Chancellor, with great pride and respect, we present Elmer Ghostkeeper.
Elmer Ghostkeeper, in recognition of enduring contributions to promoting the rights of the Métis and to building relationships across Indigenous and non-Indigenous worldviews, I desire to confer upon you the honorary degree of Doctor of Laws and to express the hope that we shall continue to be enriched by your wise counsel for many years to come.
Thank you so much.
Merci. Kita tamena, wow. Mina utinigan kisihta ikoma snamaksuan omuta University of Alberta. Ugiigwa tamatsot atuskiik. Utinigan kamiutotamak. Kimiutotinik. Matsigega uma and kamatsamehta. Thank you so much. Elders, eminent counselor, president, representatives on the Board of Governors, graduates, friends, and family. Good afternoon. It's an honor and a gift to give this fall convocation address. I congratulate all the students that have successfully graduated and are here today to receive their hard-earned degrees. No one can ever take this rite of passage and degree from you. Ever since an early age, I had this inherent and inspiring gift to attend school, to learn to read and write, and to gain knowledge and wisdom, to serve Métis people and others. Both my parents were avid readers, and they inspired me to continue learning from cradle to grave. I also had a teacher and a lifelong mentor in grade 8 who taught me the basics of math, mathematics, and science. I was born, raised, and attended school on the Paddle Prairie Métis settlement. However, I was not informed about the systemic racism I would encounter after leaving my home community after grade 9 to attend high school in a non-Indigenous community. Many times I was the only Indigenous student in classes, and the urge to quit was always near the surface of my being. I was advised by an elder that Creator never gives one a challenge one cannot handle. This wisdom gave me courage, willpower, and determination to get the best education I could. One of my most memorable experiences came after completing my Bachelor of Arts in 1980. I was elected as the president of the Alberta Federation of Métis Settlement Associations and became a strong advocate for Métis to be recognized and affirmed as an Aboriginal people of Canada. I jumped with both feet in the Canadian constitutional repatriation negotiations and discussions from 1980 to 82 and met the late Premier Lougheed and the late Prime Minister Pierre Elliott Trudeau. Both these successful politicians inspired me to serve as politician for 17 years. The world is in a period of unprecedented change and opportunity, a paradigm shift caused by the coronavirus pandemic in 2020. And what went in will not come out the same. Canada is in the age of reconciliation with Indigenous and non-Indigenous Canadians. We are all treaty people, and our differences in worldviews must be reconciled and equally respected. This past June, the University of Alberta President Bill Flanagan and Vice Provost Indigenous Program and Research Florence Glanfield launched the university's Indigenous Strategic Plan, Braiding Past, Present, and Future. In the President's message, he acknowledges, and I quote, urgent need to address the structural causes of the long-standing and pronounced inequalities faced by Indigenous peoples today, end quote. Indigenous languages, knowledge systems, health, science, and mathematics are being revitalized, and I am very fortunate to use my expertise in these fields for many different universities across Canada, with many different governments, national and international organizations. The impact of Indigenous worldviews on the meaning of climate as a living being will be better understood, and how to adapt to cleansing the land of carbon dioxide. Indigenous languages have been created to use about 80% verbs and 20% nouns. When speaking Bushland Cree and Michif, my worldview is comprised of pictures of a living and constant changing environment. I see changing relationships between all living beings. Indigenous language of knowledge of medicinal plants are improving the happiness, health, and well-being of Indigenous and non-Indigenous people. Simply put, Indigenous language is medicine. Indigenous knowledge systems have science and mathematics embedded in worldviews. For example, if one knows the use of 12 or more medicinal plants, and it takes 4 plants to create a medicine, How many different medicines can be created to treat illnesses? My personal philosophy in life is every day is a gift, and the brief time I have to walk upon and with Mother Earth is to be the best I can be and to sustain my health and happiness. In your life journey, most experiences will be resolved in a good way, but some will be challenging and difficult to overcome. I invite you to be the best you can be in your life choices as you walk with and on Mother Earth. Machige gwa nikisehtan omo taka big squean asamena granas kumtena wa kakio kakisihta ya kakisihta ikoma stamaksuwen oma University of Alberta uksi gwa mercy gwa hai.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ghostkeeper. Every time we meet, I learn so much from your words, from your stories, from your teachings and your wisdom. You had the opportunity to hear some of it. I hope that we all hear lots more of it to come. To commemorate this honorary degree, we would now ask you to sign our university honor roll. And that makes it official. You are now a member of the University of Alberta class of 2022. Welcome to the family. And now to the graduates, it's your turn. As the name of each graduate is called to cross the stage, I will formally admit you to your degrees and will have an opportunity to congratulate you. On your journey across the stage, you will also walk past the University of Alberta ceremonial mace. Centuries ago, the mace was a symbol of authority over life and death. I can assure you that that is no longer the case. Today, this mace represents the life-changing power of knowledge and the importance of our university and our graduates in the community. I look forward to meeting every one of you up here on the stage.
Candidates for degrees, please rise if you are able. You will be asked to provide a spoken response for the pledge with the President, which will appear on the screen shortly. Eminent Chancellor and President, on behalf of the faculties, I present to you these scholars and ask that they be pledged and admitted to the degrees to which they are entitled.
Now, when you respond to this pledge, I want to hear the roof rattle. Do you promise faithfully to observe and loyally to maintain the statutes, customs, privileges, and liberties of this, your university? Do you solemnly promise to conduct yourself in all things loyally and faithfully to the honor of your university, the encouragement of learning, and the good of your country? No, these things I pledge. Sorry. These things I pledge myself to do. Let's hear it. Yes. That was supposed to be on the screen.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the legislature of this province, and with the consent of this university, I admit you to the degrees to which you are entitled, and invest you with all the powers, rights, and privileges pertaining to such degrees. I charge you to use them for the uplifting of the whole people, to inspire the human spirit, to serve your community for the public good, and to pursue more steadfastly whatsoever things are true. Please be seated.
Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of Professor Robert Wood and Professor Roger Epp, I present the following graduates for degrees in the Faculty of Arts and the Faculty of Graduate Studies and Research. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Anna Antonova. Scott Edouard Oriot. Samprita Chakraborty. Amber Latimer. Liang Ma. Lisa Ann Martin. Comfort Olajumoke Verissimo. Min Xing Wang. Eminent Chancellor for the degree of Doctor of Music, Benjamin Earl Whittier. Jean Young Ching Yang. Eminent Chancellor for the degree of Master of Arts, Anne-Marie Latorre Aguilar. Sabah Hassan Shukri Al-Hamouri. Jessica Shirley Alum. Victoria Andrea Alvarez Barajas. Receiving today both a Master of Arts and a Master of Library and Information Studies, Sarah Helen Barnard. Angela Jean Baron. Delphine Brown. Larissa Doran. Justin Anderson Draper. Anubha Hajela. Liam Andrew Larat. Inez Loretta Lightning. Simone Malik. Colin James McHattie. And Kathleen Victoria McKinnon Yeomans. Charlotte Aline Mitchell. Monal Nassa. Alison O'Connor. Ethan David Wrights. Tess Sorowick. Courtney Marion Wagner. Michael Robert Wise. Manza Kiento Akuba Yankee. Benyao Zhao. Natasha Yalibora. Eminent Chancellor for the degree of Master of Science, Vera Yera Fiawarnyu. Jiaxing Li. Eminent Chancellor for the degree of Master of Fine Arts, Amanda Goldberg. Eminent Chancellor for the degree of Master of Music, Jacqueline Macarena Hernandez. Eminent Chancellor for the degree of Master of Design, Mohammed Ali Butt. Marnoush Zayabadi. Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of Professor Robert Wood, I present the following graduates for degrees in the Faculty of Arts. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, before he gets away, Jack Clark Dobrescu with first-class honours. Not only an excellent student, but a very fast runner. Eminent Chancellor, for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, receiving today both her Bachelor of Arts and a certificate in International Learning, Esther Aboyege. Receiving today both a Bachelor of Arts and a Bachelor of Education, Kaylee Dawn Adair. Receiving a Bachelor of Arts and a certificate in International Learning, Caitlin Desiree Ahern with distinction. Hadia Ahmed. Noma Amogu. Receiving a Bachelor of Arts and a Certificate in Interdisciplinary Leadership Studies, Yar Anyeth. Wow. Alejandra Gabriela Aquino Cruz. Adenoye Victor Ayera. Jessica Chen. Arjun Singh Basari. Arshnur Singh Batra. Harnur Kaur Batal. Ryan Michael Burfind. Julianne Burkhart. Rebecca Louise Cave. Julia Karen Chow with distinction. Receiving a Bachelor of Arts, a certificate in Applied Social Science Research, and a research certificate in Arts, Sydney Maya Dickner with distinction. Talia Mary Dixon with distinction. Anne Elise Dirksen. Jacob Andrew Dory. Shay Lee Duggan. Iman Jamal Duri. A popular choice. Mina Esfandiari. Ting Yi Fan with distinction. Yinan Fan. Michael Ma Flores. Ashwini Gadtula. Nazhat Ganji with distinction. Yin Liang Gao. Alexandria Jane Gartner. Sumaya Galab. Trishna Kaur Gill. Akanksha Goel. Isabella Gonzalez. Marissa Penny Lauren Hanley. Iman Fatima Hashmi. Miriam Ayman Hassan. Victoria Elizabeth Haverin. Constance Elise Hazlitt. Lin Hu. Wen Hao Hu. Zifang Huang. Kongying Jin. Grace Kim. Hunter William Lawson. Alfred Lee with distinction. Qian Liang. Sean Low. Chen Lu Luo. Louise Jin Cheng Luo. Kyla Marie Mangiob. Yu Mao with distinction. Samantha Shenari Marawira. Receiving a Bachelor of Arts and a certificate in Translation Studies, Tiare Marzia Marco.
Okay, so they missed the proceeding. He's actually getting the Master of Arts, so if you could say that.
Receiving today his Master of Arts, Eric Robert Chan.
So this is Lei and Mayugba.
Erica Lei Mayugba. Zachary Louis Rene McDowell. Gillian Anne Marie McKenna. Terig Mergani with distinction.
So this is Mihailides.
Jacob Teo Mihailides. Receiving a Bachelor of Arts and a certificate in Translation Studies, Carlotta Margarita Minero Marquez. Jasmine Mullock. Anne Noella Moreau with distinction. Katerina Mariana Nakonechny. Zachary Nakvi. Didi Makwe Naijong. Zoe Frances O'Connor McTeague. Mackenzie O'Neill with distinction.
It's pretty phonetic, but it's...
We'll go slowly on this. Oluwan Kanyinsola Oluwapelumi Osiale. I get a shilling for each syllable. Jinwoo Park. Laura Peacock. Ramya Prabhu with distinction. Michelle Elizabeth Purdon. Saba Raman. Shakil Amin Rajpar. Akriti Raut. Kennedy Joanna Reitzma.
His name's
Claude Gilbert Saddleback, or Gilbert. Saloni Sharma with distinction. Suraj Singh Shokar with distinction. Jessica Mary Simons. Olivia Rebecca Scully. Receiving today a Bachelor of Arts and a Research Certificate in Arts, Nancy Koji Tanyon. Garrett Raymond Tucker. Receiving today a Bachelor of Arts and a Certificate in Finance, Lucas Vasconcelos Chavez Marquez. Faith Angelica Walton. Shuijing Wang with distinction. Megan Victoria Watson with distinction. Gabrielle Naomi Wellington. Fei Yao Wu. Zilun Chu. Lin Qingye. Mariana Yi with distinction. Yihe Zhang. Zhao Zhang. Zhixiang Zhou. Yan Zhihang. Eminent Chancellor for the degree of Bachelor of Fine Arts in Art and Design, Louisa Kate Hammond with distinction. Carly Mong. Michelle Tran with distinction. Eminent Chancellor for the degree of Bachelor of Music, receiving today both a Bachelor of Education and a Bachelor of Music, Vicky Kwong. John Ryan Miralles. Eminent Chancellor for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Criminology, Jason Yu Kwan Chan. Gabrielle Nicole Mariblanca. Eminent Chancellor for the degree of Bachelor of Design, Xingyue Cindy Chen with distinction. Gina Chon with distinction. Evan James Martin.
Sounds like a good time for us to change, don't you think?
Eminent Chancellor, for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Environmental Studies, today receiving a Bachelor of Arts in Environmental Studies plus a certificate in sustainability, Aishat Oluwatobiloba Kuleba. Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of Professor Jennifer Tupper and Professor Roger Epp, I present the following graduates for degrees in the Faculty of Education and Faculty of Graduate Studies and Research. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Alexandre Waingrill Araujo. Adriana Maria Baffa. Yuan Li Chen.
That's Darren last name.
Cassandra Lynn Darren.
That's Durban.
Chelsea Marie Derber.
That's Carrie and that's Carsdale. How about you?
Carrie Karsgaard. Chantal Labonte. Anita Shirley Lafferty. Allison Lavinia McNeil. Julie Mooney. Hannah Marie Schultz.
Okay.
That's nice. Okay. Gwendolyn Donna Villabrun. Eminent Chancellor, for the degree of Master of Education, Charity Grace Aluk. Julie Jenny Andrews. Cynthia Grace Applegarth. Charlotte Jean Arnott. Beatrice Christine Auger. Cindy Lee Auger. Jennifer Lynn Ausman. Taryn Brianne Banak. Benazir Yaqub. Lena Barley. Kyle Leslie Beatty. Lauren Elizabeth Blakely. Matthew John Luke Blewett. Vanessa Catherine Boyla. Edna Maggie Boucher. Lindsay Brown. Nicole Catherine Bruvold. Wendy Mary Callahason. Janice Adele Charchuk. Lovemore Farai Chiutsi. Matthew Jeremy Chute. Janessa Lee Connor. Melinda Ann Cook. Gwenna Lee Cunningham. Jenna Elizabeth Dahl. Jennifer Eileen Daniel. Tracy Lee DeMeester. Riley Jolene Dirksen. Devendra Raj Dhiran. Lisa Michelle Delinsky. Christopher John Douglas. Arlene Candace Eldridge. Jennifer Favreau. Caitlin Joelle Fenton. Ashley Taylor Ferguson. Cassandra Louise Forsberg. Shannon Elisa Fraser. Rochelle Renee French. Craig Fullerton. Nicole Dawn Gardecki. Sarah Rose Gannett. Hayden Theodore Gust. Derek Lauren Hamilton. Jessica Dawn Elsa Hansen. Jillian Harbage. Devin Shannon Heath. Krista Elizabeth Hendrickson. Helen Diane Hennick. Kitchener Irwin. Arpita Mary Jacob. Wendy Jean Jennings. Braden Cagle. Jasmine Nicole Kennedy. Rhoda Jelliget Career. Elnaz Korosh Faizi. Laura Caitlin Crumpholtz. Rin Lawrence. Fern Megan Violet Levins. Carrie Ann Lineweber. Christina Geraldine Ling. Sherry Dawn McDowell. Roberta Jacqueline Milberg. Madison Rona Lintz. Catherine Jane Love. Jamila Salina Murji. Darby Cyril Jordan Terrence Murphy. Jeralee Joy Neufeld. Kimberly Lee Neiman. Kirsten Elizabeth Noppy Boone. Laura Bernice Okama. Shauna Lynn Paradis. Darren Ronald Phelps. Jonathan Murdoch Pittman. Catherine Annette Suzanne Ramsden. Evie Helvey Rastus. Braden Quinn Reefadoon. Bonnie Ruth Rhodes. Scott Matthew Riddle. Joanna Francine Ryan. Samantha Jo Nevada Sapiak. Crystal Dale Saunders. Carter Marie Eliza Savard. Lorraine Margaret Scanney. Nicole Christine Schutz. Sandra Scott Wilkes. Cheryl Clara Madeline Siwi Pegaham. Adam John Lloyd Sillery. Kelly Smith. Lucille Linda Marie Snyder. Carlene Yvonne Spencer. Diana Anna Staper. Ashima Rani Sumaru. Grace Wendy Suprovich. Joshua Michael Tippy. Laura Vega Morillo. Amy Nicole Waite. Jessica Colleen Whalen. Marlissa Louise Wilford. Carmen Jane Wu. Janine Cynthia Warrenock. Sarah Wright. Jacqueline Nicole Yanu. Carly Zawartka. Eminent Chancellor, for the degree of Master of Library and Information Studies, Suzanne Trish Butler. Melanie Joanne Forrest. Daniel John Gillette, pardon me. Kimberly Dawn Jones. Luke William Lupel. Hollyanne Hope Pickering. Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of Professor Jennifer Tupper, I present the following graduates for degrees in the Faculty of Education. For the degree of Bachelor of Education, Rina Abba. Sydney Lauren Abraham. Pamela Isituno Sevares. Sadia Afroz. Sumaya Ali. Jude Al-Najdawi, with distinction. Kristen Amber Argue, with distinction. Kristen Nadine Ballet. Brianne Tracy Kelly Baldock. Lori Lynn Bender, with distinction. Samuel Beza. Julia Biederstadt, with distinction. Leah Marie Boyer, with distinction. Victoria Amy Caldwell, with distinction. Donna Cow, with distinction. Jonathan Adrian Cardinal Poitras. Sienna Cashin Dextrous, with distinction. Sky Leanne Chopek. Sierra J. Chai. Shelley Rachel June Clark, with distinction. Jonathan Joseph Cryer. Michelle Lee Endicott, with distinction. Mackenzie Solange Fabro, with distinction. Jadalyn Monica Espejo Garcia, with distinction. Robert Emilio Gatto. Jesse John Gilhula. Chase Mackenzie Harris, with distinction. Lindsay Michelle Hogan, with distinction. Jennifer Lee Hekulek. Levi James Hennig. Denal Ann Hurley. Jessica Ray Iron Eagle, with distinction. Kyla Maureen Jensen. Elin Raj Ed Kapoor Cardinal. Spencer Tiberius Kaup, with distinction. Alexis Lynn Kolk. Andrew Nicholas Kolomaychuk, with distinction. Brittany Landacre. Caitlin Kylie Longelier. Kristen Lee Lawler. Randy Lewis. Leah Alexandra McDonald, with distinction. Savannah Marie Mack, with distinction. Ashley Robin Magnus, with distinction. Fatima Imtiaz Malik. Dominique Matichuk. Melissa Jane Macavina. Trista Faith Minish, with distinction. Emily K. Motoska. Sarah Jane Mutter, with distinction. Anastasia Palamarchuk. Kevin Melvin Reed Ramsden. Brandon Wayne Rubish. Alexandria Rose Rutherford. Randell Marie Elizabeth Scott. Julie Kathleen Susi, with distinction. Min Taylor. Danya Gail Thomas. Jolene Matina Timpano, with distinction. Lexi Robin Webb, with distinction. Jia Wei Shu, with distinction. Chen Wei Shui.
Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of Professor Natalie Kermall and Professor Roger Epp, I present the following graduates for the degrees in the Faculty of Native Studies and the Faculty of Graduate Studies and Research for the degree of Master of Arts. Kirsty Lynn Cromwell. Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of Professor Natalie Kermall, I present the following graduates for degrees in the Faculty of Native Studies. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Native Studies, Joanne Melanie Lacorde. Paige Lillian Karen Lirondelle. Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of Professor Shanti Johnson and Professor Roger Epp, I present the following graduates for degrees in the School of Public Health and the Faculty of Graduate Studies and Research. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Winta Gide. Heather Michelle Morris. Eminent Chancellor, for the degree of Master of Arts, Corina Marie Ganton. Eminent Chancellor for the degree of Master of Science, receiving both a Master of Science and a Graduate Embedded Certificate in Communicable Diseases, MD Ashkir Ramed Ashik. Gregory Mark Hodgson, receiving a Master of Science and a Graduate Embedded Certificate in Community-Based Research and Evaluation, Brittany Teresa Marie Molnar. MD Murad Mufti. Receiving a Master of Science and a Graduate Embedded Certificate in Communicable Diseases, Christine Maria Neusteder. Olivia Rachel Weaver. Receiving both a Master of Science and a Graduate Embedded Certificate in Communicable Diseases, Tianqi Zhao. Eminent Chancellor for the degree of Master of Public Health, Sarah Frances Mary Abbott. Receiving a Master of Public Health and a Graduate Embedded Certificate in Communicable Diseases, Aisha Akhtar. Alexa Isler. Vicky Rose Loader. Megan Janine Norot. Lina Ing. Receiving a Master of Public Health. And we're not quite sure which degree, Samantha Raven Roan with Colt Roan Jr. Congratulations, Colt. You'll be running the joint in 20 years. Asaf Sadman. Kaylin Maureen Sates. Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of Professor Jennifer Tupper, I present the following graduates for the Diploma in the Faculty of Education, Jaskaran Sinclair. Anna Angelique Antonio Magno. Candice Marie Reel. And Kanika Upal.
Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of the faculties, I present to you the remaining scholars whose names appear in the Convocation program but who are not in attendance.
Well, congratulations. You made it. You are graduates of the University of Alberta. And to our family and friends who are here today, I think this is a moment where we stand and a standing ovation for our graduates. And to our graduates, I think there's another group in the auditorium who also merits a standing ovation, and that is family and friends who've seen you through this journey and sustained you. So I invite you to stand up, turn around, and thank your family and friends. And so now it's time to turn our attention to the final part of today's ceremony. And before you are formally welcomed into the University of Alberta Alumni Association, I invite you to watch the screens for a presentation of a special video montage. And the song that accompanies the video, Je te retrouve, or I Remember You, was commissioned by Campus Saint-Jean in 2008 in honor of the U of A centenary. And it captures, I think, the hopefulness and potential of the days spent at university, and hopefully it will spark your own memories of your years here. The song is also a display of many of U of A's talents. It was composed by Professor Emeritus and Honorary degree recipient Dr. France Levasseur-Ouimet and arranged by U of A alumnus Dr. Alan Bevan. And the recording is performed by Chorale Saint-Jean under the direction of Laurier Fagnon. And I have to tell you, this is my favorite part of the ceremony. It brings a tear to my eyes every time I see this video. I think it will do the same for you. Thank you.
Je viens,
song chokes me up a little too. Eminent Chancellor Garrity, President Flanagan, Board Representative Margaret Ross Graham, and Dr. Ghostkeeper. And to graduates, thank you, merci, to the graduating class of 2022. You have shown incredible resiliency, drive, and determination to be here today. Congratulations and welcome. My name is Sean Price, and I graduated from the University of Alberta in 1995 from the School of Business. It is my honor to congratulate you on becoming a U of A alumnus and to officially welcome you to our alumni family. We are more than 300,000 strong, living in some 140 countries around the world. We are supportive, proud, diverse, global network, collectively making extraordinary contributions to the alumni community, the university, and the public good. Together we are change makers, community builders, world shapers. Throughout the history of the university, our world has faced many challenges, but when we stand together, we generate the solutions that make us healthier, safer, stronger, and more just. We will always be seeking, always be challenging, and most of all, always be leading. Like our university, you, our alumni, lead with purpose. Félicitations et bonne chance. Congratulations and best wishes in all your future adventures.
In closing, I'd like to offer a few words of thanks. Elder Dr. Elmer Ghostkeeper, thank you once again for sharing your story and your wisdom with our university family. You are an inspiring example of leadership, service, and accomplishment. In accepting this honorary degree, you bring great honor to our University of Alberta. Thank you. I also wish to thank our talented vocalist, Diana Rockwell, and our outstanding Convocation band under the direction of Dr. Thomas Dust. Thank you. And I wish to acknowledge the hard work of the staff of the Office of the Registrar and the Office of the Senate for the organization of today's Convocation. Thank you to all of you. I'm pleased to invite you to join us in the lobby after the ceremony so that we can extend our congratulations. Finally, to our graduates, congratulations for all you have accomplished leading up to the conferral of your degree. Last spring, I had the opportunity to confer an honorary degree on Dr. Brian Cox, a renowned and amazing scientist who studies space and especially black holes. I attended his talk right here in the Jubilee Auditorium, and inevitably he was asked whether he believed that whether there was life on other planets in far-off galaxies. His answer included a question which has struck me to this day. If we truly are the only intelligent beings in the universe, what responsibility do we have? It's a daunting question. A question that might cause us to despair when we're faced with countless challenges here at home and around the world, from climate change to wars to poverty and homelessness. Looking out at all of you today, I choose to answer that question with hope, because I believe in this university and its unlimited potential to change the course of the future, and I believe in all of you. Your convocation today symbolizes what we can achieve together, how we can uplift the whole people, how we can continue to explore and strenuously pursue the truth when we unleash the creativity and compassion of the students who are graduating today and will lead the way for tomorrow. I hope you feel incredibly proud of what you have accomplished in your years at our university. In turn, we are incredibly proud of you, our newest graduates. You bring us hope for the future. You inspire us with your energy, your enthusiasm, and ideas. Whatever path you choose, I encourage you, above all else, to understand you can make a positive difference in our world. Remember that remarkable things are done not just by extraordinary people, but by ordinary people doing extraordinary things. I can assure you that the University of Alberta will be here cheering you on from the sidelines as each of you pursues your next hopes and dreams. Enjoy your celebration, and thank you so much for being here today.